Hello, everyone. This is the 3 Degrees Podcast. So glad you're here. So glad you joined me. So glad you joined me. You know, I've run into a lot of people that have problems. They have issues. They have turmoils. What a word, turmoil. Sounds like tinfoil. They have some turmoil, and then come to this place where, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know. Now what? And I think we got to ask that question. Now what? When something happens, you know, I've known a lot of people that have had a really rough upbringing. They grow up and spend half their life trying to unwind what happened when they were growing up. You know, we can sit and complain and whine about what happened when we grew up, or we can say, now what? That's the way it is. That's what happened. Now what? Now how do I move forward? There is no one that's impressed because someone had it horrible. That doesn't impress anybody. What impresses somebody, what is impressive, is what you do after that. How do you make that exchange with God? How do you take that that hurt and that trauma and exchange it with God for something better? And then go on and step out to live a life that is so much better. That's what's impressive. When you say, now what? Even this, we reach a goal. We reach a milestone. We reach something, and we've been working on it for a year, 2 years, maybe even longer, but then we reach this, we reach the thing, and then now what? Anytime anybody around me reaches, you know, a milestone, maybe they get something, they accomplish a goal, I'm going to say, as soon as it's accomplished, now what? Now what are you going to do? Now where are you going to go? Now what are you setting? Because we need to continually stay hungry. We need to continually keep our eyes on now what? So that we don't get complacent. Because if we're not growing, we're sinking. We're dying. You know, my AA sponsor, he was a cool guy. He said, you know, if you're not going up, you're going down. If you're not paddling up the river, you're going to go down the river. That's the way it is. So I think you should ask, now what? Even if we accomplish something, hey, I did it. All right, now what? Now what are we going to do? We're not going to break God. He's still there. He's still got it. He's still got things for us. It says, the Bible says he's got more than we can ask or think. So there's more than we can ask or think. So there's two now what? there's two now what? The first now what? Hey, something's happened. Now what are you going to do? How are we going to get through? Second now what? Second now what is, okay, I accomplished that. Now what are you going to do to get through, to go over? My name is Pastor Randy. This is the 3 Degrees Podcast. So glad you were here. So glad you stayed to the end. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit like. I'd appreciate it. Helps out a lot. Leave a comment. That'll be good. Till next time, God bless. We'll see you soon.